tell me something you're really excited about for second grade. Second grade. What are you excited about for second grade? Learning maybe division. Learning more math. Oh my goodness, get to listen. You guys have some good ideas. What are you excited about for second grade?
Recess.
Recess. I heard I don't have recess in second grade. I'm just kidding. Chess club. What are you looking forward to?
Recess.
Recess.
Yeah, I got them in my bag. I live right down the street.
Math.
On the corner, right down the street.
New friends.
From here, it's right there on the left. The last
What are you excited about for second grade?
Yeah, definitely. That one's in South Carolina. But I'm proud of
All
it.
right, boys and girls, put your hands down. You are this close to eventually being second graders in just a few days. So we're going to enjoy you being first graders for a little bit longer and award some new friends their awards for they worked so hard this fourth quarter. But we're going to read a story first because you are going last places. So Ms. Rule, if you would listen to her, please make sure you stay on your bottoms and that your ears are listening, because if we all talk, then we can't hear this great story. Oh, the places you will go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're on the way. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy that will decide where you go. You'll look up and down streets, look over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air.
What?
Out there, things happen and frequently do to many people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. And wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
Good.
Except when you don't. Because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true that hang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up by a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant thought, and the chances are then that you'll be slow. And when you're in a slump, you're not much for fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked, the windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you can spray both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to come in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right in through corners? Or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find. For a mind maker effort to make up your mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads that breakneck your pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards most useless, the waiting place. For people just waiting to go to a train, or for a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or a phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for fish to bite, or waiting for a wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where goon bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of a guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And that magical things that you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, because you can't win, because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance that you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much that you won't want to go on. But on you will go through the weather-beat foul, and on you will go through your enemy's prowl. On you will go through the hacking cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life is a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and you never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, yes, you will indeed. 98 and 34% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Boxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mercy Alley at Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountains leading, so get on your way.
Thank you, parents, for joining us today. We're sorry that we couldn't book the whole gym as we've done for the other ones with all of the end of the year parties and the flag days and the 5th grade celebration today. It was very difficult, but we still wanted to celebrate the success of these students that have worked super hard this 4th quarter. You have all worked very hard. We have some friends, though, that really shined in the areas of math, writing, citizenship, and some children that have grown this quarter, called it Reaching New Heights Awards. So we're going to announce each category, and I will announce for my class. Mrs. Mitchell will come up, and then Miss Rule, and we'll go to the next category. So we're still going to ask the children to come up, stand up here, and that way you guys can take pictures, and we can all clap for you. So we're going to start with our Wildcat Mathematician. And these are children that have shown strength in math throughout the quarter, using many of our different assessments, like our minute maths and our testing at the end of the unit. Kids that are really strong in their computation and really understand that grasp of math. So I have our Wildcat Mathematician is Garrett. And I have Miss Lucia. Jose. And I have Brina. let them stand there for a second. All right, one last round of applause. Good job. All right, our second award goes to Wildcat Writers of the Quarter. This quarter has been filled with both fiction writing, like our fairy tales most recent, also a lot of research writing. We've had a plant unit, we've done a big research project on animals, and these are children that really showed strength in both writing stories and nonfiction, and also being able to have that grammar and all those things that we look for. So these are some star writers. For my class, I have Jason. I'm trying to find them. Amira.